Hello everyone, it's Kevin Mosa, the president of MMC, and today I'm going to be ranking MFC fighters based on rizz. First fighter we're going to rank is Ali G Reza. Ali G goes directly into the F tier. The reason I chose to put him in the F tier is because Ali has those, those goofy walkouts. Like, not only his walkout, but his pre-fight warm-up, it's always goofy. Like, the one where he went for that takedown, he went for the leg. It was so funny. Me and my brother were just laughing our asses off watching that. Not only that, but the last event he did, he was walking like a madman, like he thought he was tough, but we all know deep down he ain't getting close to that belt. Another thing is Ali had those goofy lines in the press conference, like
there's kind of levels.
There's levels to this game, bro. Stuff like that, the goofy stuff he does reduces his aura by a bit. He's a pretty thick boy, so he needs to work on his weight loss. He's kind of hated by the community because of his first win against Avram. People thought it was kind of staged and stuff. His second win is better, but I think Ali, to make him go into the D or C ranks, even B maybe, he needs to have another convincing win, and he needs to do another cringe-free press conference. The next fighter I'm ranking is Philippe Belanger. He has a decent face, no homo, but he has a decent face. He has a godly height compared to the roster. Basically, he's the tallest. He's 6'2", which definitely helps him. Not only that, but even though he lost the fight, he had all those TikTok rizz edits made of him. It just increases his aura. He has a girlfriend also. That's another thing. So I think he goes directly S tier. Next up, we have Kiyan Mosa. So as you can see in this picture, you can see he's clapped ass cut. But Kiyan Mosa, one of the reasons I'm gonna rank him pretty low is because firstly, Kiyan also has those goofy ass fight warm-ups. Like his last fight, bro was shuffling his hands, like bro thought he was onto something, and then he did that weak ass punch. I was dead, bro. And another thing, bro had the worst walkout. The song was so cringe, that anime song. Oh my god, I couldn't stop cringing from that. Another reason I'll rank Kiyan pretty low is because Kiyan lost both fights, which definitely doesn't help him. And look at his clapped buzz cut. Like when he had this, it was even worse. For now, I'm gonna rank Kiyan F tier, but slightly over Ali. Actually no, but slightly behind Ali because bro lost twice. Next we have Alexander Bobo Hristov. Bro's a majestic Polish runner. He's a track star, unironically. He literally runs for my college's track team, and he's really fast. I think he does 5 kilometers in under 17 minutes or so. Bro's actually he has his shit down, He also won something in Canada. He's the fastest Polish runner in Canada, which is pretty nice. And also he has that track rizz, pulls all the track baddies. He even had a girlfriend at one point. I think, safe to say, Bobo goes in the A tier. Not S though, not Philippe level, but pretty high. Next we have Avram Florin Roskalit. So as you can see, Avram's a nice fellow, He has a decent build. He definitely packed on a bit of muscle since the last time we saw him, so that helps him a bit. Also, he's 6'1", which is a pretty good height to rizz baddies. And this is something that you guys probably don't know, but I won't go too deep into it. He has that Emily rizz. So it's safe to say, I think Avram, despite being goofy in his fights, he tries to act like he's like a goofy guy, but he's still loved by the fans. And that just boosts his aura a lot. So I think Avram goes in the A tier, slightly below Alexander though. Next we have David D. Dan. So the thing with David is that we never really released this fight, but I think it's safe to keep him in the roster. He's a stick weight legend. So David, I'm gonna put a few clips from the fight. He has the sickest takedowns. This guy he's so fun to watch. He's really entertaining, which really helps him. And David's the embodiment of height doesn't define your rizz. David's not the tallest person. He's not short, but he's 5'8". He's not that tall. He has the same height as Kiyan actually, but Kiyan's an F tier. And this is because David has that rizz, This is another inside information. I'm not gonna go deep into it, but he has he has a dance club he goes to where he rizzes all the baddies, which helps him a bit. So just for that, and also he has a girlfriend. I'm gonna put David in S tier, right under Philippe. Finally, and not the least, we have Kevin Mosa. So Kevin Mosa is the president of MFC. Kevin Mosa, he has a decent build, like you saw in his last fight. He has a decent height. The thing with Kevin Mosa is that whenever he speaks, his rizz goes down. He already has that baseline aura, but when he speaks, it just ruins it. Look at this clip in the press conference.
It was an honor to win this jitweight championship. I beat Kiyan Mosa.
Why did bro make that voice? The baddies hear him talk, they all go away. So I think safe to say, Kevin Mosa goes in C tier because he's not awful. When he speaks, it just bumps him down. If you have anything to say it in the comments below. I think this is a pretty nice list, and I'm gonna see you guys next time. Bye bye guys.